Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Ahern has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Al Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. 9 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Straight to the fielder. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 7 runs added in that over. Afghanistan, 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant diving stop. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. 10 runs added there. Afghanistan, a 26 for 1. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 3 off it. Afghanistan at 29 for 2. Rahman, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rahman will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Shah cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Afghanistan, a 49 for 2. Going with spin now. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bangladesh having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Shah looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. Afghanistan, a 59 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Edged. What a ball. Over. Afghanistan, a 64 for 2. Hassan from the college end. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Afghanistan a 66 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ahern coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edged it. Bangladesh with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. A hurn from the river end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 89 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Al Hassan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the college end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Afghanistan are 92 for 5. Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
Khan got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Al Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Hassan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Afghanistan, please make him welcome.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Getting out to the crease at number 10 for Afghanistan.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Afghanistan are 106 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Bangladesh needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Al Hassan from the college end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Al Hassan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Drilled that one away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And gone. Brilliant catch. Out. What a screamer.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
10 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 129 for 9. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the college end. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Naveen Ul-Haq, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the college end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangladesh, 14 for none. Omaze from the river end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Payne waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nearly gets the edge. Omaze with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
22 for none.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Das is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Goes over the top with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Huge edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 33 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added there. Bangladesh, a 41 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Bangladesh, a 51 for none.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. 11 runs added there. Bangladesh, a 62 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, a 73 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
To dismiss.
It's a start and out. Payne walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Big edge. Three runs added in that over. Bangladesh a 76 for 1. Rahman coming back into the attack has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Das has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, Bangladesh a 92 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the college end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangladesh a 98 for 2. Faruqi coming back into the attack. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Greer was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. got that away nicely.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Afghanistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The dismissed batsman caught behind for 63. Bangladesh are now 118.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Faruqi from the river end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Al Hassan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Just 2 to win.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.